Okay, let's check our work on our lesson 19 problem set. Again, your must-dos are B, D, and F. So for B, I decided I wasn't going to flip my paper because I have this extra room where C is. So I'm going to solve it like this. 80 divided by 30. Make sure 80 is underneath the division symbol. Okay, now I'm going to count. I don't know how to count by 30, but I do know how to count by 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. Now let's make it by 30. So I'm going to add a 0. There we go. All right, so how many times can 30 go into 8? 30. Oh, too much. Okay, how many groups of 30 are there in 80? 30. 60. Oh, 90 is too much. So 2 times. I couldn't get quite to 80. I got to 60. So when we subtract 80 minus 60 is 20. One little trick for you. If you subtract and your number here is larger than your divisor over here, larger than 30, it means that you could probably go in more than one time or more than you have written up above. Okay, there's nothing to bring down, so we're done. All we have to do is check. Rainbow. 30. Nope, I didn't write my remainder up here. There we go. 30 times 2. What is 30 times 2? 3 times 2 is 6. Add that 0. And the remainder is 20. Don't forget to add the remainder. 60 plus 20 is 80. Is that what we started with? It is. Sorry about that, guys. Give me light. There we go. Okay, let's check D. So this one was 270 divided by 30. Oh, this is nice. I already was dividing by 30 up above. So I'll rewrite it just so it's close. I'm going to do it right over here, actually, because it might go too long. It'll get stuck here. So it's 30, 60, 90, 120. I had that up above. Okay, so now 12 plus 3 would be 15. Add a 0. 18, add a 0. 21, add a 0. 24, add a 0. 27, add a 0. And 30, add a 0. Okay, let's go. So 30 goes into 2, 0 times. 30 goes into 27, 0 times. So now 30 goes into 270. How many times? 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270. Right on the money. 270, 270. So that was, I had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 times, and I got right to 270. So that means I am not going to have a remainder this time, which makes my checking really easy. If I do my rainbow, 30 times 9, 3 times 9 is 27. Add a 0. I have no remainder I need to add. So I'm already there. 270 and 270. Did it right. Okay, one last one. On this one, I have 215 divided by 90. So again, I don't know how to count by 90, but I do know how to count by 9. 9, 18, 27. And don't forget, use your multiplication chart if you're not sure. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. I'm going to stop there. Because if I add zeros now, I am way past 215. So I know I've gotten far enough. Okay, let's get started. How many groups of 90 are there in 2? 0. How many groups of 90 are there in 21? This is 0. Let's figure out how many groups of 90 there are in 215. So one group would be 90. Two groups is 180. Three groups is 270. 270 is too much. Let's go back to the two groups. There are two groups of 90 in 215. And I got to 180. When we subtract, 5 minus 0 is 5. Oh, I can't do 1 minus 8, but really I don't have to because this is 21 minus 18. So I could count up 18. 19, 20, 21. There are 3 numbers in between. Nothing to bring down, so my remainder is going to be 35. Let's check. Rainbow. So going up and over, 90. Going over would be times 2. 90 times 2. I know 9 times 2 is 18. Add a 0. So I'm at 180. That's not what I started with. Make sure you add your remainder. Plus 35. 0 plus 5 is 5. 8 plus 3 is 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. There's my 215. Right, what I started with. Okay, if you got these wrong when you checked, you want to go back and make sure that you solved correctly. It might also be, did you forget to add the remainder? All right. If you have questions, make sure to come to the office hours today. Good job, everyone. And your exit ticket, of course, is going to be just the lesson 19 exit ticket. So you're going to want to solve, you could solve on paper and just type your answer in there. Good job, everyone. Bye.